What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Falling Tide TV. As always, my name's Nate. I'm with my buddy Eric here and Kirk, who I just now met. We're gonna try to go catch some frogs. They've been on them pretty steady. Eric said he got about enough frogs where he can last him about 2 years now. Yeah, I love frogging. It's actually been a while since I've been frogging, so I'm pretty excited about this. You know, when I started this channel, up until the point I started this channel, I went frogging a lot. And it used to be what I would consider to be my second favorite thing to do besides duck hunting. But frogging is not too good on camera, to be honest with you, because it's all at night. The lighting's usually not too good. But I think we're gonna be able to make it work today. I think we got enough light. He's got some lights inside of his boat. I got some lights that I can hook up on this camera. So hopefully the footage comes out real good for you guys. So y'all stick around and see what happens. All right, y'all, we got a rule tonight. Whoever miss a frog got to jump in.
Oh. I think that's fair. Ronald will probably fall out anyway.
That normally happens. You said that before you got in. Yeah.
Get it. Got it.
That's how we catch them down, yeah.
First one of the night. Being struck. That, my friends, is how it's done.
Yes, sir.
That's how we do it.
Focus too. Boom. Shine on him, shine on him.
I think there's another one over here, Ronald. Yeah, right here, right here. Right there.
They got pressure on them, man. They seen them boats.
Yeah.
Shine a light on the subject here, Eric. So, folks at home, this is what we call down here a granivore. They pick it off for these lilies here in the wild, and you just peel this back, exposes this little like peanut type vegetable here. They try to tell me if you like it or not. It's okay if you don't like it. Peculiar, isn't it?
They don't have flavor. It's kind of like, well, no. It's kind of like a pomegranate.
It's like
that texture.
It's unique, isn't it?
It is.
Now imagine that boiled like a boiled peanut.
Oh yeah, delicious. Put some crab ball. It might not be too bad.
I'm gonna try to pick a few of these and take them home.
It's gonna look. It looks good.
They kind of pop like a pomegranate.
Amount of grass up in here.
What's that like?
Making a switch. That's what I'm talking about. Got it.
Watch your face.
Talking to us.
Yes, indeed. That's a good one.
That's the Jerry Mule.
Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad problem getting all of them.
That one back there? Yours?
Jesus. When you can see the gap between his eyes, when the frog got thigh gap on his eyes, that's a good one. Ooh, let's go! That's a big one!
Toad, son.
That's a hammer.
That motherfucker was good. That motherfucker started pissing on me. Let's go. Got him, baby. He's croaking at me. That felt good. That's probably the first frog I caught in about 3 years.
Really? Really? Still got it a little bit.
A little bit. That don't go away, baby. I'm still from Parodies, bro. That don't go away.
Little.
What y'all think, bro? He'll eat?
He'll do.
He look good to me.
All them whippersnappers.
Let's go, baby. I'm gonna try to run. He jumped before I got to him. Yes, sir. You can cry all you want,
In the cage.
but he's going in the cage. No, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
There we go. Look what he had. Look at all these bugs. All the bugs.
Sea frog.
It's 11. 11.
I'm gonna turn into him, Ronald. Big catch, buddy.
Good job, man.
He's a peep here.
Oh,
Hey, keep going to him. Keep going to him.
He might come back. I doubt it. You get that big for no reason. That's a good sign, though.
yeah. Look, another one right there. Look, 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 look. Big, big, big hammer. Might be. Pop right back up. Catch that big frog, bro.
Is that the same one?
That's what I'm thinking. Gotta be.
Oh!
Woo, yeah.
That's a hammer, too.
Hammer frog.
Woo,
That's a
that's
big
a
one.
stud.
Let's go.
13.
Baker's dozen, baby.
There's a long one.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Good frog. He'll eat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ronald don't miss.
Never that.
Is that a frog? Yep.
Yeah. That's 14.
I trained him well, man. I trained him well. I give him that. He's definitely my number one deckhand. Looks like it's fall. I think he'll eat. Got him. 15.
15 frogs.
Get them on the right side. Oh, bro.
Hammer.
Another big, nice.
Yeah. Good frog.
How many's that, Kurt?
Not much, honestly. I think that one's nicer.
Yeah, he's a little bit big over here.
Yeah. Not much, honestly.
My man, double fisting, bro.
Oh, yeah. $17, $18. That's what I'm talking about there.
Water might get to him.
Yes, sir. Good frog.
Oh, he's peeing.
Nice one, boy.
Good frog.
Heck yeah.
I got 2 dragonflies on my hands. Look. Got a little one and a big one.
Oh.
I'd rather it be in my mouth than in my ear. Gotta love when bugs go in my mouth, but you know all good with it.
Bug went straight down the pipe, huh, bro?
Like, kill me. Son of a gun.
That bug's up in his capillaries.
Yeah, it's got him.
That wave in front of us might catch it there.
Beautiful.
Look out, Kurt. Don't get in the light.
Oh!
I tried.
Hey, that thing deserved to live, man. You seen her flip that thing cut?
Back my hand. That was a good.
Hey, there ain't nothing you can do about
We
that.
didn't catch it, but that was fun. That was sick.
Man, that thing just pole vaulted over your hand, bro.
Right over the top.
He was like, yeet. There's another one, look. Line him up. Now I gotta get out of this mess.
Get him on this side. Get him on this side.
Get him. Oh! Oh, he's still right there.
Still up. Oh, right there, right there, right there. I thought y'all motherfuckers were hauling. I didn't know y'all were still looking.
Yeah.
Getting low.
Down, boy.
Getting low. Oh.
I know it's wrong. They don't like that.
That other one was still up though, Eric.
He's right there. See him?
Yeah, I see him.
Woo!
There he is.
That's the most dumb frog. That frog is unlucky, man. I'm just gonna put it out there like that.
Almost hit him wide open.
I know. He just wasn't blessed with a big enough brain. Big frog. Woo, baby!
I think I should call him.
Oh,
Oh, there he is. Jesus Christ, have mercy.
bank frog, baby.
Come on. Saddle up in here. Oh, you drove.
Oh, he's moving.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
There you go.
Good catch. He dug that thing in the ground.
He
boy.
did, bro. That's a good right there.
yeah, we gotta get the 3-piece. To the left, bigger.
Right there, Eric.
Four, baby! Woo! 4 of them.
Got them 4 of them. Got a 4-piece. I don't want to launch. That's tight, look. There we go. Joe. Whoa! Hell yeah. All right, baby.
Alright guys, I'm back at the house. What a trip that was. I had an absolute blast out there, y'all, making new memories with old friends. That always feels really good. And I love getting to do something that I don't necessarily do a whole lot of these days. And mainly it's since I started the channel, and that's because of the lighting. I told y'all I usually don't want to film something at night because the lighting is always bad. My camera doesn't really handle lighting too well. Neither, I mean, my GoPros either. So kind of makes it a challenge, but I think today we conquered that. I was really satisfied with the footage that we got. So the next part of this video is going to be pretty graphic. I'm going to be cleaning a frog for educational purposes. So if you're kind of squeamish, I would recommend that you not watch this part of the video. But the first step to cleaning your bullfrog is going to be to dispatch it. You want to go ahead and kill the frog. Make sure it's all the way dead. You don't want to be cleaning a live frog. That wouldn't be right. So the first step of actually cleaning the frog, I'll start by cutting this joint here on the back legs with my meat scissors. You could also use the catfish pliers. I choose to use this. Cut them off the front too, because I do keep the front legs on the bigger frogs, like this one. So the next thing you got to do, pull out your fillet knife, and right behind the ears here, the ears on the frog are these round things you see right behind the eyeballs. What you do is you pass your knife just right there across the back of the head. I take my catfish pliers here, pull the skin all the way off like that. Then you want to come here, you want to do the same on the front half of the frog. Pull that off. The bigger frogs are tough. Sometimes the head comes off like that. This one in this case kind of came off in pieces. So you want to get rid of that. Always trim all of that excess stuff off there. Then the next thing you want to do, you want to get all these guts out of it. So I got a gut bucket here. Pull all these innards out of the frog. Get all that out of there. We'll do more cleaning of this whenever we bring the stuff inside. So it doesn't really matter that it's not the cleanest thing right now. I'm trimming all of this belly flap off of here. I don't want that. So there's this piece, the chest plate of the frog, that always wants to be stubborn whenever you're cleaning the frog like this. So what I do is I come in here, cut that off of there, just like that. Get the chest plate out of there, and then what I do is, if you got a real good pair of scissors, you can come in here on an angle and snip it like this. These scissors are not really the sharpest scissors in the world, so what I do is I come in here and I actually snip this hip bone off with my catfish pliers, just like that. Then I come in here with my knife, or you could use your scissors, and just cut that meat away. And then you're left with the front half of a frog, and of course those delicious frog legs. There's not a whole lot of meat on the front half of the frog. The smaller ones I actually don't keep the back or the front legs, but anything this big or bigger I do try to keep as much as I can off the frog. But then I give it a rinse and I throw it in the bowl, and that is how I clean my bullfrogs. Now some of these smaller frogs like this are really not worth keeping the front half of the frog. Look, I know some people might not like to hear that, but there's just not a lot of meat on the front legs or the backs of these little frogs like this, I mean, all you're really gonna do is dirty your grease for no reason and waste batter. I mean, there's really not a whole lot going on there. You're pretty much just gonna be eating batter whenever you sit down to eat. So I don't keep the front half of a small frog. And I'm gonna actually show y'all how I clean a small frog. It's not much different. It's just a whole lot faster than trying to clean the whole frog. And it makes me understand why most people don't actually keep the front half of any frog, much less the small ones. I'm gonna show y'all. It's much quicker. So you do the same thing. Cut the back legs. Pass your knife across this. Right? Same exact concept. Pull that away. Come here. Snip your hip bones off, and then you just pull. Small frogs come apart real easy, and you got your back legs. And that's it. So I get why most people don't actually keep the whole frog, because it's much faster. But on the bigger frogs, it is worth keeping that front half. So make sure y'all do that. At least the big frogs. You got to keep the front half of the big frogs. So what I'm actually about to do now is I'm about to get these things all cleaned up, get them in this bowl that I have right here, take them inside, and I'm actually going to show y'all how I cook them. All right, you guys, we're in the kitchen here. Hey, baby, you want to make an appearance on the channel? She's very vocal now. She's almost a year old. Say hey. Say hey. Tell everybody hey. Tell everybody hey. Ooh. All right, y'all probably gonna hear her in the background, but it is what it is, guys. I'm a father now, so. All right, so I got these beautiful frog legs. Y'all take a look at this. Look how beautiful that is, y'all. Don't say frog legs are not beautiful, because they are. And I'm about to show y'all exactly my mixture when it comes to frying these bad boys. So, I do sometimes use fish fry to fry my... Am I allowed to speak in my house? I'm about to... I cannot get a word in. Are you done? She thinks it's funny. She thinks this is funny, y'all. Okay, you're gonna do this with me, all right? All right. So, anyways, I do use fish fries sometimes to fry frog legs, but today I'm using flour. I'm frying them how I would fry my chicken tenders or something like that. So I seasoned up this flour here. In this mixture here, I have cayenne pepper, Papa Earl's, Slap Your Mama, Benoit's, garlic powder, and onion powder mixed into here. I don't measure with measuring cup or anything like that. I just measure with my soul, like the elders would tell us. So I'm about to crack some eggs in here, mix in about a half a cup of milk, probably a bit more than a half a cup, and some yellow mustard here as my binder to go into this, and then we're gonna go into the grease there. I know like sometimes like this is just a binder or sometimes just egg. I like to just mix it all together. I find it to be a really good binding agent whenever you mix it all together. So yeah, I'm about to get all this stuff, about to put down this little gremlin right here and then mix all of this stuff together and enjoy ourselves some supper. So let's get in your walker here. Try not to sound like Chewbacca or whatever you was doing. I love it though, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Probably do about 4 eggs or so. Let's do 5. All right. Mix in the milk. Mustard. I don't measure anything, I just go till I think it's good enough. And then I just whisk it all up together here. I just want a nice consistency here. All right, so my next step here is I'm actually gonna season this as well. But in this, I usually only use just my all-purpose seasoning here. I just kind of coat it on the top there a little bit. I like my food seasoned. I don't like no bland food. All right, so I take these beautiful frog legs here, lay them down in my egg wash. Beautiful. Let that soak for a few minutes. And this will be the next thing we have going in the grease. Those beautiful crinkle fries. All right, now into my batter. Whew. Dada, dada, dada. Got my child psycho. You crazy. You know that? You crazy. All right. Come here. Alright, y'all. In the grease we go. Alright, y'all. Look at that nice, beautiful golden brown color. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I like them a little bit crispy on the outside. So you want to make sure that they're done all the way, but they will be. That grease is hot. Beautiful. Look at that. I think this next batch I'm gonna double batter them. Meaning I'm gonna take it out of here, put it in here, and then put it back into the egg wash, and then put it back into the flour again. I'll take these out of there now, put them back in the egg wash. Look at that, y'all. Make that batter thicker on them frogs. Look at that. Now we'll go back into the flour. That was hot. Don't touch your finger on the pan. Look what that double batter did them. Look at that. Did them well. Good stuff. Look like fried chicken. Tastes like fried chicken too. Frog legs, baby. From field to table, y'all. Ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better. Now it's time for the crinkle fries. When I was out there frogging last night, this is literally all I could think about was getting home, frying them up the way I love to do it, with some good crinkle fries on the side. Let me show you how beautiful this is, y'all. Look at that beautiful, beautiful white meat. Just absolutely delicious, y'all. Crispy batter. Picture perfect, y'all. It don't get no better than that. Well, y'all, we're gonna wrap up today's episode right there. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button or at least tap that like button. I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see y'all next time on Fallen Tide TV.